Today on Rust Belt Airgun, I'm going to review the Legends Walther PPK air pistol by Umarex. If James Bond owned an airgun, this would be the one he would choose. The German Walther PPK firearm was introduced in the 1930s and was one of the first commercially successful pistols to have a double-action trigger. The Umarex PPK airgun replica varies from the Walther PPK carried by James Bond in the films in that it has an elongated grip. The PPK-S is modeled after a post-World War II U.S. imported Walther PPK. After World War II, U.S. firearm import restrictions required the grip to be elongated, making it harder to conceal. Every airgun I review has been purchased using my own money and has not been provided by any manufacturer. As such, I often look for bargains and typically refurbished airguns have the best price. The PPK-S in this video has been factory refurbished. It came in a plain cardboard box that also served as a shipping container. The refurb PPK-S came with the hex tool required to install the CO2 cartridge, a photocopy of the original manual, and some bubble wrap to keep the air pistol safe during shipment. The PPK-S is a compressed gas airgun powered by a 12-gram CO2 cartridge. It has a metal slide and receiver, giving it a hefty weight of 1.36 pounds or 558 grams. The PPK-S can shoot .177 caliber steel BBs up to 295 FPS. This airgun has a double-action trigger and realistic blowback action like a real firearm. It has fixed front and rear sights. The PPK-S has a 15-round BB magazine housed in the grip. The slide safety is for decoration purposes only. This airgun's working safety is located on the right side behind the trigger. The PPK-S safety is located on the right side behind the trigger. To engage the safety, push the safety lever down until it points to S and covers the red dot. To disengage the safety, push the safety lever up until it points to F and the red dot should be visible. Engage the safety by pushing the safety lever down until it points to S and it covers the red dot. Remove the left grip cover. Place a drop of either Pelgon oil or RWS chamber lube on the tip of the CO2 cartridge. Insert the CO2 cartridge tip up into the grip. Use the provided hex tool to turn the piercing screw clockwise until you hear the hiss of CO2 entering the airgun. Reinstall the grip cover. Engage the safety by pushing the safety lever down until it points to S and covers the red dot. Press the magazine release button. The magazine will fall from the bottom of the grip. Pull the BB follower tab down and hold it with your finger. Load up to 15 BBs into the magazine's loading port. Release the BB follower tab. Finally, insert the BB magazine back into the grip. When the BB magazine of the PPK-S is empty, if you pull back on the slide, it will remain in the retracted position and cannot be pushed forward until the BB magazine is removed from the airgun, or the BB magazine is loaded with BBs and installed in the airgun. The PPKS is quite a kick for an air pistol. I'm glad that Umarex decided to elongate the grip like on the US imported Walther PPK firearm. The grip fits my hand perfectly. Trigger pull is light, and the blowback action is wicked cool. Accuracy is good for a smoothbore airgun with such a short barrel length. I was able to get all 6 shots within an inch of diameter of each other. As you can see, my aim was low. The Umarex Legends PPKS is one of the best airgun replicas of the legendary Walther PPK firearm I have seen. The metal slide and frame give it the heft of a real firearm. In addition, the blowback action during firing adds to the realism. The PPKS firearm-like realism makes it an ideal air pistol for firearms training. Even in the small packets, the PPKS offers good accuracy, making it the perfect air pistol for target practice. The only downside is that I wish Umarex equipped the PPKS with a metal BB magazine. They spent all this time on the PPKS design to make it as true to the Walther PPK firearm, only to equip it with a plastic magazine and with its exposed plastic foot at the bottom of the grip. I recommend the PPKS for anyone who wants to own a replica of the legendary Walther PPK, the gun that James Bond movies made famous. Please like this post and subscribe to Roast Spelled Airgun so that you're alerted to my future posts. Thank you.